I think when it comes to balancing time, it's really up to the personal decision. It's a choice how you want to spend your time. So for me, how I balance my time and juggle between work, family, friends. Personally, I made the decision to focus on two things. One, on personal development, and two, what I can do for the community. So when it comes to what I can do for the community, I decided to focus on the environment. So over the last 2 or 3 years, I've been leaning towards that, and I'm pretty comfortable and I find it meaningful to stay in this field, and that's how I balance my time, finding something that I want to do that can develop myself as well as something that is beneficial for the community. For me, I think it all started since young. So all my life, I've been a West Side girl. For me, living in West Coast Park as a young child 10-20 years ago, near to the beach, you get to see the sand, you get to see the sea. Along the way, you see development, you see more ships, and you don't get to see as far as what I can see 10-20 years ago. To me, it just feels that Singapore can progress economically, but at the same time, in order for us to do that, we have been slowly taking away these natural spaces. And for me, I personally wanted to protect these natural spaces, and I think that's what has been fueling me since young. When it comes to specific issues like climate change, I think Singapore is already doing a lot of things in terms of mitigation and adaptation plans. However, that said, there are different groups, different parties globally which expect Singapore to be a lot more involved. I hope Singapore steps up in its efforts in combating climate change and be a strong lead in this global challenge to tackle this issue. Moving forward, I hope that 350 Singapore continue its efforts in building a community of youth who advocate and inspire other youths to create meaningful changes in order for us to create a more sustainable environment. I feel happy on receiving this Youth Action Award. To me, it means that whatever activities or achievements I've done the last 2 years have been recognized by the young NTUCs. I hope that to other youths, they see this as an inspiration to do more for the environment in whatever ways they can. Take action right now to create a more sustainable environment. That said, I think creating an ecosystem where everyone takes action and create change is important in keeping the youth movement more vibrant and meaningful in Singapore.